Hello everyone, my name is Bhaskar Sharma and today I am going to present one of the most important concept in modern data engineering, Medallion architecture. Okay, as organizations generate massive amount of data from applications, database, APIs and streaming platforms. So managing that data efficiently becomes a significant challenge, right? Raw data often contains duplicates, missing values, and inconsistent format, making it unusable for direct reporting or analytics. Okay, to address this challenge, modern data platforms such as Databricks uses the Medallion architecture, a layered approach that organizations data into three stages. Okay, first is bronze layer, silver layer and gold layer. Okay, we'll see everything in the details. So this architecture improves data quality, scalability, governance and performance, enabling organizations to build reliable analytics and reporting solutions. Okay, so let's begin by understanding what is Medallion architecture and why it is become the most important uh, and why it has become the standard architecture for modern data engineering projects. Okay, we'll see this. So guys, first is we should know what is Medallion architecture. Okay, this is the diagram. Okay, see, you can see here Medallion architecture in the lake house. So guys, what is Medallion architectures? So Medallion architecture is a layered data architecture used in modern data engineering to organize data based on its quality and processing stage. It is widely adopted in platforms such as Databricks, data lakes and lakehouse environments. Okay, so there are three layers: bronze layer, so you can see here bronze layer, silver and gold layer. Okay, there are three layers. So bronze layer stores generally raw data exactly as received from the source system. Okay, next is silver layer, stores cleaned, validated, standardized and enriched data. Okay, next is gold, store business ready, aggregated and optimized data for reporting and analytics. Okay, so the main idea is to gradually improve the data quality as it moves from one layer to the next. Okay, so guys, this is a diagram of the Medallion architecture. It is a very important diagrams. Okay, just remember all the layer. Okay, so we'll see in the details. I will explain you in the details. Okay, so guys, there are some questions we'll see. I already explained what is the Medallion architecture. Okay, so why Medallion architecture important in data engineering? Okay, see, Medallion architecture addresses many common challenges in data engineering. Okay, such as like poor data quality, inconsistent format and scalability. It provides a structured approach for building reliable data pipelines. Okay, it generally improves data quality. Okay, what it improves? It improves data quality. Okay, so data received from source system often contains duplicate records. Okay, duplicate records, then missing values, then invalid data, then inconsistent format, inconsistent format. Okay, so next, silver layer cleans and validates this data before it is used by business users. Okay, so next is preserves raw data. Second is preserve raw data. So the bronze layer stores data exactly as it is received. Okay, this allows engineers to reprocess data if business rules change and recover from pipeline failures. Okay, then perform audits, then compare processed data with the original source. Okay, this is the preserved raw data. Okay, next is third point is makes data easier to manage. Makes data easier to manage. Okay, makes data easier to manage. So instead of storing everything in one place, data is organized into logical stages. Okay, so thus separations makes pipeline easier to develop, test, maintain and troubleshoot. Okay, so next is support scalability. Support scalability. Okay, so an organization collect more data. Medallion architecture scales well because each layer has a clean responsibility and can be optimized independently. Okay, and next layer is improve reporting performance. Improve reporting performance. So business user access only the gold layer which contain aggregate data. Okay, KPIs and business matrices. Okay, this result in faster queries and more consistent report. Okay, next is enhance. Next point is enhance data governance. Enhance data governance. Because raw, clean and business ready data are stored separately. Okay, it is easier to track data lineage, then audit changes, then apply security policies, then meet compliance requirements. Okay, so next is enable reusability. Okay, enables reusability. What is this? Enables reusability. The same silver dataset can be reused by multiple gold datasets. For example, like gold sales dashboard. Okay, gold finance dashboard. Okay, then gold marketing dashboard. Okay, so all can use the same clean silver data instead of repeating data cleaning steps. Okay, so now we'll see what are the different data sources. Okay, data sources. So what are the different data sources? See, data comes from the multiple systems such as like SQL server, SQL Server, Oracle database, okay, then SAP, okay. These are the different type of sources. REST API, REST APIs, okay, then JSON files, okay, CSV files, XML files, then Kafka stream, okay, Kafka streams, then you can say Azure Event Hub, okay, then IoT devices. So these are the different sources, okay, data comes from. So next is data ingestion, okay, data ingestion. So data is ingested into the data lake using tools like Azure Data Factory, okay, Azure Data Factory, then Databricks auto loader, LOADER loader, then Apache Kafka, okay, then Event Hub, okay. So no transformations are applied here, okay, no transformations are applied here in data ingestions. So first one is, we'll discuss there are three types of layers, okay. What are the different types of layer? We'll see now. First is bronze layer, okay. So the bronze layer is the first layer of the Medallion architectures, okay, where raw data is stored exactly as it is received from source system without applying any business transformations, okay. Just remember this point, guys. Bronze, silver and gold, there are three layers, okay. What bronze will do, bronze layer is the first layer of the Medallion architecture where raw data is stored exactly as it is received from the source system without applying any business transformations. It acts as the landing zone for all incoming data and serves as the single source of truth for the original data, okay. The primary objectives of the bronze layer is to preserve the original data for auditing, historical tracking, reprocessing and recovery purposes, okay. So what are the purpose of like bronze layer, bronze layer, okay. What is the purpose? The bronze layer is designed to capture data from multiple source system, okay. It is designed to capture data from multiple source system, okay. Then preserve the original data without modifications, okay, preserve the original data without modification. Then maintain complete historical records, okay. Then enable data recovery if downstream processing fails. Provide traceability for auditing and compliances, okay. Next, allow reprocessing of data whenever business rule change, okay. This is the purpose of bronze layer. So next point is like silver layer. So what is the silver layer and what is the usage? So silver layer is the second layer of the Medallion architecture where raw data from the bronze layer is cleaned, validated, standardized, transformed, and enriched to improve its quality and consistency. Okay, so this layer convert raw data into trusted and reliable dataset that can be safely used for further processing and analytical workloads. Okay, so what is the purpose of silver layer? Purpose of silver layer. What is the purpose? Silver layer is responsible for improving data quality, removing duplicate records, then handling missing or invalid values, then standardizing format, then applying business validation rules, next integrating data from multiple sources, okay, then preparing data for business reporting. This is the purpose of silver layer. Okay, so guys, next is gold layer. Gold layer. So what is the gold layer? The gold layer is the final layer of Medallion architecture, where clean data from the silver layer is transformed into business ready dataset. Okay, data optimized for reporting, dashboard, business intelligence, machine learning, and decision making. Okay, the gold layer contains aggregated, summarized, and subject oriented data that directly answers business questions. Okay, just remember. So what is the purpose of gold layer? GL, gold layer. What is the purpose? Gold layer is designed to deliver trusted business metrics. Next, support executive dashboard. Okay, then improve reporting performance, then enable advanced analytics. Okay, then provide datasets for machine learning. Okay, next simplify business analysis. So these are the some purpose of gold layer. Okay, all these points are very important. So next is just a minute. Consumers of gold layer. Consumers of gold layer. Okay, so consumers of gold layer is business analysis, business analyst, BA, you can say BA, business analyst, data scientist, DS, okay, executives, okay, then Power BI, PBI, Power BI reports, okay, Power BI reports, then Tableau dashboard, okay, BYD dashboard, then machine learning models, okay. This is the consumers of gold layer. So Excel report, one more is there, Excel report also there, Excel report. Okay, so next we'll see next questions. Going to the slides, just a minute. Okay, so guys, we have already discussed what is the Medallion architecture, why is Medallion architecture important for data engineering, and explain the three logical layer. Okay, so why do you use this? Also discuss Medallion architecture. Okay, what is stored in the bronze layer, we'll see all this. Okay, so before that, I want to tell you one thing, one more question, that does every project use the same architecture? Okay, does every project use the same architecture? So no. Okay, not all the data engineering project use the same architecture. The choice depends on business requirement, data volume, technology stack, budget and reporting needs. Okay, remember this one. So next is like there are some question here I have mentioned here. See, why do we use medallion architecture? Okay, why do you use medallion architecture? So why do we use medallion architecture? To organize data into progressive quality layers like bronze, silver and gold, improving reliability, governance and analytics. Okay, so that is why we use medallion architecture. Next, what is stored in the bronze layer? Okay, what is stored in the bronze layer? Okay, in bronze layer, raw unprocessed data exactly as received from the source system. Okay, next is what transformations are performed in the silver layer. Okay, next question is, you can see here, this is the next question, what transformations are performed in the silver layer. Okay, so data cleansing, validations, duplications, standardizations, type conversions and enrichment. Okay, so who uses the gold layer? Business analyst, data scientist, reporting tools like Power BI and executive dashboard. Why not query the bronze layer directly? Okay, this is the important question. Why not query the bronze layer directly? Because it may contain duplicate, missing values, invalid records and inconsistent formats, making it unsuitable for business reporting. Okay, so that is why this is the bronze layer directly. That is why it is making it unsuitable for business reporting. Okay, so guys, next is, now we have covered all the layers here. Let's look at the key benefits and make medallion architecture so widely adopted in the modern data engineering. Okay, so in conclusions, medallion architecture provides a structured and scalable way to manage data throughout its life cycle. Okay, so we learned that bronze layer stores raw data exactly as received from the source systems. Then silver layer improves the data quality through cleaning, validations, duplications and standardizations. Okay, and gold layer delivers trusted business ready dataset for reporting, dashboard, analytics and machine learning. Okay, so by separating data into these three layers, organization achieve better quality, easier maintenance, improved governance and faster analytical performance. This architecture has become a best practices for modern data platforms such as Databricks because it enables reliable and scalable data pipelines. Okay, so guys, thank you for your time and attention. I hope this presentation has provided a clear understanding of medallion architecture and its importance in data engineering. Okay, so I am happy to answer any questions you have. Okay, if you found this presentation is helpful, please like, share and comment, subscribe the video and share with others who are learning Azure data engineering, and subscribe to my channel Bhaskar Blockchain Technology for more tutorial on Azure Data Factory, Azure Databricks, PySpark, SQL, data engineering interview preparations. Okay, so thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video. Happy learning guys. Bye.